Hello, love and light. So, I want to talk about missing out on your blessings because you're not accepting what somebody is trying to give you. Yes, sometimes you miss out on your blessings because you're in your head about, oh, why are they doing this for me? Or, I don't know what they're going to want afterwards, and you miss out on your blessings. A friend of mine in my 20s, a coworker, gave me a lot of things, pots, pans, dishes, when I got my first apartment. And I was like, why are you giving me this? And she said, you better take it because you're not going to mess up my blessings. So that's the thing too. When you give, you helping people with their blessings as they blessing you. I say that again. When you give, you're helping them with their blessings as well. It's got to be a healthy balance of giving and receiving. And if you don't allow people to do for you, you're not going to get more blessings. Because it's like God saying, you know what? You don't want to take what I'm trying to give you? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Uh huh. So accept when people do things for you. Sometimes it's not an alternative motive. They don't want nothing in return. Um, I say, for instance, my first house that I brought, somebody came to me at work and said, you should have a house. And I said, I should. And when the process started happening, I got kind of nervous and I was like, what do he want? What is wrong with this house? Why he's trying to sell me this house? And I took a deep breath. I prayed about it and I got out of my head and I bought the house from him. And it was a good experience. And I almost missed my blessing because I'm trying to figure out why he was doing it. He never hit on me afterwards. He was a genuine friend. He was married. He was older than me, and he was a different race than me. Yes, he was Vietnamese. And I allow him to help bless me. So I say that to say this: stop hurting yourself not receiving your blessings. I say that again. Stop hurting yourself not receiving your blessings. And then you're wondering why, oh, nothing is happening good for me. Because you're not allowing God to bless you. Yeah. You're not allowing God to bless you through unseen ways, through ways you didn't expect. A lot of times, good come back to you not through the same person you did it to. Just because I give this person some food or I give this person a ride or whatever doesn't mean that my blessing is going to come back that same way. Yeah, that doesn't mean my blessing is going to come back that same way. That doesn't mean my blessing is going to come back through that same person. So just because you've been hurt in the past or somebody never done anything for you the way that your blessing is coming through does not mean that it's not a blessing. I say that again. It doesn't mean it's not a blessing. And if you want, you could pray about it before you accept the gift. Because 9 times out of 10, when somebody does good for you and you have a kind of like, oh, I'm not sure, you kind of know who the person is, because they done did things in the past, or it might be the opposite sex and you're trying to figure out, okay, why are they doing this for me? But the same thing, like I said, in my instance, it was the opposite sex and he did something for me and he didn't want anything in return. It was a genuine that he wanted somebody to own the house that he knew was going to take care of it, and I did. And I even called him to help me take care of it. Something happened in the house, and he told me he would help me, and he did. He didn't ask for any money, he didn't ask for anything in return. So, I'm just sending this message out there because I want you to receive your blessings, honey. Go out there and get them blessings and have a good day.